Okay, if you've been shopping around for the Nissan Serena C28, you need to watch this video, as I'm going to go through with you today on the entry-level model, the X Plus, and show you what are the differences compared to the Highway Star and the premium spec. Okay, first up, main difference here is the grille. The design is it's two split lah. And for the premium or the Highway Star, you have one piece design, which looks a bit more sportier. But outside of aesthetic wise, there is no difference. You still get the same 16-inch rims as you get in the other spec. And the design, the size, the layout of the seats, 7-seater, is all exactly the same. You also get the dual back door, that doesn't change at all. Now, what does change, and three of the biggest differences is, number one, you don't get power door on the right side. Okay, so this side is a manual opening door. Okay, that's the number one, the first biggest difference. You get power door on the other side, just for one door only. Number two, you don't get the rear table with the cup holders. Okay, and number three, the biggest one, is the meter or the digital dashboard. Looks like this. You don't get the full digital dashboard. You get a half digital with a 10-inch. This is carried over from the previous C27. You still get Android Auto, you still get Apple CarPlay, and it's wired. You only get to have a reverse camera instead of 360 camera. But otherwise from that, it's a carry forward from our C27 generation. And then from the front here, you don't get the full digital. Of course, it's just half, but it's full color. Also very fast response. And safety wise, you don't get ProPILOT or the adaptive cruise control. You get normal cruise control, and there's only blind spot warning, lane departure, and forward or auto emergency braking. Okay, you still get rear cross traffic alert, but there is no adaptive cruise control. Okay, so these are the three biggest differences compared to the highest spec of the Nissan Serena. So this is the X Plus version. So X Plus adds on two things mainly. One is the leather seat. Okay, this is half leather. If you get the X version, you only get the water repellent fabric seat. And number two is the rear monitor. This rear monitor is the same as you get from the higher spec models. Same functionality, same design. So for the 5,000 ringgit difference, it's mainly for the leather seat and for the TV between X and X Plus, the two entry-level models. Okay. So power door, again, I mentioned before, you get only one power door. So who is this car suitable for? Number one, if you don't need the full self-driving capabilities, this makes sense because the price is much lower. It's only 154,000 for the X version, and the X Plus is another 5,000 on top, 159,800. Number two, if you're not carrying kids, you don't need the table. Everybody is on their phone nowadays. You don't need the TV as well. You be playing on your phone as well. So this will be suitable for people who just need to carry the family around with simpler design, cheaper maintenance, and cheaper repayments. Sorry. Yeah, so that's the main biggest difference when you compare the high spec Highway Star and above to the X and the X Plus. So again, manual sliding doors for the right side. Okay, you still get parking sensor, you still get sonar, you still get auto emergency braking, and you still get the wonderful e-power system. So one tank of gas for 50 liters, you can go up to 1,000 kilometers. Most of our customers on average get around 16 to 15 kilometers per liter, based on the first few customers that we have delivered to. So again, this is the Nissan Serena C28 X Plus version. All right. Again, if you are interested or you want to know more about the different range variants for the Nissan Serena, leave us a PM, comment, and arrange for a test drive if you want to feel what e-power drives like. And we can make an appointment from there. So thank you guys so much. I'll see you guys around.